YAHAWASHI answered, If I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that he is your God. All praises is due to the Most High Power Yahweh. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Barakata Yahweh. Barakata Yahawashai. Barakata Yahweh. Barakata Yahawashai. Barakata Yahweh. Barakata Yahawashai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the 1/3 of those who's pushing this truth to the four corners of this earth. Alright, in the name of this little lesson is keep his saying. Alright. This is a part stem off from Tell No Lie. That one of my previous videos. Alright. This is St. John chapter 8, verse 54 to 56. Okay. And Yahawashai answered, alright, Yahawashai, whom the world called Jesus. Jesus is a Greek name. Alright. So when you look that up, you get Jesus. Right? So when you go back to the Hebrew, it is Yahawashai. Yah means he is. Hawashai means the deliverer. Alright? So let's go there quick. Okay? You see, Jesus, right? Jesus. Transliteration, Jesus. Right? That's Greek. Okay? So let's go to, you have the Hebrew origin here. They have Jesus, that is Yahushua, that is wrong. Because you can't find no E in Hebrew. You can't find no J in Hebrew. You can't find no O in Hebrew. And you can't find no U in Hebrew. Alright? Cannot find it. They have here Yahushua. Alright? And Jehovah is salvation. Okay? Jehovah save. Jehovah, Yahushua. Alright? That, and I'm glad they have here the Jewish leader. Okay? There's no such thing as Jewish. Alright? But anyhow, let's go back. Right here. Finish reading. So Yahawashai means he is the deliverer. Alright? If I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honored me, of whom ye say, of whom you say, 2/3, that he is your God, and you don't know who his name is. Alright? So let me go to the Matthew chapter 1 and 21. Alright? Proving that Yahawashai is the deliverer. Okay? Yeah. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahawashai, not Jesus. For he shall save his people from their sins, meaning he will deliver them from their sins. Alright? Let's get the next one. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 1 and 10. Okay? Matter of fact, 9 and 10. Okay? But we had the sentence of death in ourselves, that we should not trust in ourselves, but in the Most High, which raised the dead. And who was raised from the dead? Yahawashi, his son. Who delivered us from so great a death. Alright? Because Yahawashi came and died for our sins. Okay, so that we may be saved through him. And do it deliver, in whom we trust that he will yet deliver us. And yet means again. Right? Again. In whom we trust that he will again deliver us. Okay? Alright, so let's go back there to John. Go back to John 8 and 32. 8 and 54, sorry. Okay. Alright. So now, if I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that he is your God. Alright? 2/3 of our people, you don't know his name. You calling on Jesus. Alright? You calling on the wrong name. Alright? And y'all calling him God. His name isn't God. The Father name isn't God. His name is Yahawah. He is and is to come. Alright? Let's go look up honor. Alright? If I honor myself, okay, let's see what honor means. To make glorious, adorned with luster, clothed with splendor. Let's shoot down the Strongs. To render or esteem glorious in a wide application, make glorified or glorious. Right? Full of, have, glory, honor, magnified. Okay? Let's look at the next honor. Okay? Basically, the same thing. Alright? Dignity, glory, glorious, honor, praise, worship. Alright? So what YAHAWASHI is saying here, if I glorify or honor or praise myself, my honor or my glory or my praise is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth in me. It is my Father that glorieth or glorified in me. Alright? Of whom you say that he is your Father, that he is your God. Alright? But hey, y'all don't know his name. See? That's why you got to do your research in order to get the name right, in order to know who to call on. Okay? Alright, so let's move along. We go back to John 8 and 55. Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. And if I should say, I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto you. But I know him and keep his saying. Right. And what is keeping his saying? Well, let's go right here. Okay. Let's go to John 14 and 15. If you love me, keep my commandments. Alright. Now, what is his commandments? Keep his saying. Remember, Moses and the prophets, they spoke about him. Alright. From Genesis to Revelation, they are his saying. Alright. And he said, yeah, if you love me, you should keep them. For this is his commandments. This book. Alright. And let's see what love is. Okay. According to this holy scriptures. This is love. Okay. Not feelings and not emotions. Okay. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. And just as I said, this whole book is his commandments, so we should keep them. And if a man love him, you will keep him. Alright? And also live in him. Alright? And do them. Okay? Don't say, I love the Lord, but you ain't keeping his commandments. You ain't love the Lord says you're a liar. You know? That's what he say. You're a liar, man. Alright? Let's go back to John. Let's go back to John 8 and 56. Alright? Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad. Alright? Now what day that is? What YAHAWASHI is talking about. Well, let's go right here to Luke. We go to Luke chapter 10 and 24. Alright? Okay? For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, meaning his elect, right? It's because his elect see the things that hey, what those were desired to see, the things that are happening now. And ye have not seen them. Also this goes for them pastors too, and anybody else who ain't in this truth. And to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Alright? So those are the things what you all desire to see. Right? Which Abraham already seen. Okay? So let's go to let's go back to John 8. And we can go back to 55. Right? Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. And if I should say, I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto you. But I know him, and keep his saying. Right? And like I say, his saying is which is his commandments, laws, and statutes, which is this whole book from Genesis to Revelation. Alright? And many of these pastors, they don't love him. They don't love the Lord at all. They say they know him, and they don't know him. Trust me. If they had known him, they would have been calling on the right name, which is Yahawah and YAHAWASHI. But they don't know him. Alright? So let's go to 1 John. We can go to 1 John 2 and 4. And this will tell you exactly how they don't know him. He that said, I know him, and keepeth not his commandment is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Alright, they say they know him. Number one, they don't know his name. They call him the wrong name, so therefore they is a liar. Number two, they don't keep his commandments, right? Because they eating pork, they eating ham, they eating conch, they eating lobster. Number three, they telling everybody else to do the same thing. Alright, so therefore the truth isn't in them and isn't in their congregation. Right? Because why? They are being hired as a hireling. Right? Hired as a hireling and feeding the people the wrong food, which means they earn them, and earn means to lead away. Right? And they become apostates. Right? Apostates, meaning to lead off from the truth. Okay? Let's pick this other precept. We can go to chapter. We can go to the same book, 1 John, chapter 1, and then we can hit it off to 6. Go to 6. All right. If we say that we fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. So, hey, they say they love him, they say they fellowship with him, but yet they sleeping with other man wives. Huh? They breaking up homes. That's what they're doing. So they lying. And they are not in the truth. Some of them are plenty of them. Alright? You will be surprised to know what they're doing behind church closed doors. Huh? You'll be surprised to know, boy. Trust me. You know, people just talk. Alright? Even on the radio, a certain fella being on the radio talking about how all these past system bringing out their business, you know, and our people them still following them, you know. So therefore, the people them who still following them, they are being programmed. All right. So let's go back to John 8 and 56. All right. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad. All right. So hey, Abraham saw this day, and he's glad because, all right. So with that, I say shalom.